Hello everybody, welcome to 3 Minute Investor, where I give investment how-tos and information in under 3 minutes. Today I'm going to give a few tips for writing covered calls. So number one, avoid hot stocks. So I went looking for options with high call volume and I just clicked on one of the top ones here and that brought me to this page. Lo and behold, there was a bankruptcy, price performance of negative 82%, a 0.3 out of 10 rating. Another huge red flag being its large fluctuation. So that leads me into my next point. Look for stability. So we're looking for low volatility rather than on the right hand side. If you place an option and then it just goes skyrocketing, you might as well have just held onto the stock because you just lost out on a big gain. And vice versa, if you place a trade, let's say up here, and it sinks, well then you're holding on to a pretty crappy stock that may never come back up. So how do you combat that? Number three, value over price. Look for stocks you don't mind holding. You're not always going to win and you may get your premium, but your stock is underperforming. But if you pick a stock that you know is good, has good value, has good financials, don't have to stress as much about getting out of that position and putting yourself at a loss. You can even do so by picking something that tracks an index, so you don't have to worry about diversity of just one stock. You have a bigger blanket of having 50 or more. Number four, volume and open interest. So I just picked Apple as an example here. As you can see, there's a lot of volume and open interest. Tells you there's a lot of liquidity. This is very good for us. It means we'll be able to get off our trades without much difficulty at all. Also means that you're more likely to get a favorable premium. Whereas in my next example, you see the spread is much larger. It's going to be a lot more difficult to be able to get off the trade that you're looking for. And my last example here is be absolutely sure that the stock that you're trading actually has options on it. A lot of the time you'll find something that you're really excited about and you're ready to place a trade and you get there and it turns out that it doesn't trade options. Last one is earnings and dividends. Back to Apple here, you can see a little triangle here with the E in the inside. That is just saying that there's an upcoming earnings report between October 23rd and October 30th. You do not want to place a trade with upcoming earnings because that can lead to fluctuations. Also, dividends. So there will also be a purple triangle that has just D in the middle. Say there was one right here. We would know that there's a dividend coming up between November 6th and 13th. You don't want to miss out on that income, so make sure to place the trade after a dividend. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. I appreciate your time. Take care.